Oh man. What? Wait. Wait. Wait, what the heck? Wait. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh my god. What the heck? Who? I'm getting flashed. What the heck? What's going on? Hey, is everybody okay? How did you end up here? How the heck did I end in here? How did I end up in here, dude? What the heck? Dude, what is going on? Holy smoke, what is this thing? Uber? I don't remember calling for this thing. Yo, what the heck is this? Hold on. How y'all doing, bro? Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Oh my god, hold on. Peep the V's. What the heck is this? This thing looks like junk. We got this thing. We got this. Let me take this Aston Martin for a spin, man. Hold on now. This thing kind of nice, low key. How y'all doing, man? You had a few drinks? Nah, bro. I literally just woke up here. I don't know how this happened. Seriously. I don't know where all these people are coming from. Am I dreaming? I might be dreaming. Holy smokes, dude. I could potentially be dreaming. But yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope everybody's doing absolutely amazing, bro. Wait a second.
6-7.
6-7. Thank you so much for the 2, the 1, and the only. But yo, as you guys can see in the title and thumbnail, today we are going to be going over, you do not have to do this before the revamp. Now today I'm going to be going over a question that I've seen a lot, like a question that I've just seen so many people ask. And that question is, should I sell my cars before the revamp comes out? Or like, what should I do with my cars? And it's honestly going to be a very straightforward video, very simple video. You don't have to do anything. You're going to be getting a refund. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go more into depth, obviously, in this situation though. So, as I just said, in the Southwest Florida revamp, ladies and gentlemen, you will be getting a refund for all of your cars. Like, you could literally think of anything you have and you will get a refund for it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna refund everybody's cars. I don't know, like, honestly, I'll be honest, I'm not like 100% sure if some cars will transfer over, because you also got to remember, there's a lot of cars that are coming in the revamp that are in this game, right? Like, for example, I can name a few. We're going to be getting some Hellcats, maybe even a Porsche, maybe even some Beamers like the M4, like the F82. We're also going to be getting the Huracan. So I don't know, like, let's say you own the Huracan. I don't even know if they're going to refund it. Like, that's a good point. Quick question. Let me ask you guys. Do you guys think in the revamp, are they going to refund our, like, the cars that are transferring over? Like, let's use the Huracan as an example, right? This is a fictional car that is literally going to look like this in the revamp. It's obviously going to be even better in the revamp because, I don't know. I think, will they have new sounds? I don't know. But are they going to refund us for this still? Because it's the same car. So I don't necessarily know. Honestly, I'm curious to see what you guys think about the situation on that. But no, on a real note though, you don't need to sell your cars. And another thing I want to say is enjoy your vehicles. Enjoy your cars. You know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do to have fun with them, bro. No, simple solution option, keep all, option to refund all. You see, hear me out though, they can't keep all because, you know, they're not adding like a 458 in the update or like a F8, a SF90. Like, I don't think we're gonna see any Ferraris in the revamp, which is something that needs to be talked about more. RIP to Ferrari, I guess you could say, man. They ain't gonna add these. They're sick too, dude. There's so many good Ferraris, and you know, speaking about Ferraris and all that good stuff, ladies and gentlemen, also have a dope car that I'm pulling up to right here. But no, on the real note, there's gonna be so many like good cars in this game that we won't see in the revamp, sadly. But I don't know, are they gonna refund them? What the hell? Holy smokes, there's a lot of Sennas. That's actually kind of tough, by the way. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, tough right there. But yeah, you do not have to do it, for anybody wondering. Like, you can if you want. If you really wanted, you can. But the devs did quote unquote say that they will refund us when the revamp comes out. Now, if they don't, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a big problem. But I'm assuming that probably won't happen, as yeah, that would lead to a lot of bad things. I feel like the community would just explode. Imagine like you play this game a lot, maybe you're not like the richest, and then like, oh, I just realized something. Wait a second. If I get a refund for everything, hold on. Am I gonna be back at like 500 million? For anybody wondering, I used to have 500 million. Like that's, for anybody wondering, let's just talk about the money real quick right here. A lot of people also ask me like, how do I have so much? The devs gave me 500 million when I hit 5k subs, so it was quite a while ago now. It was back in 2022 September. Actually, it was 4 years ago because it's September now. So 4 years ago, the devs gave me 500 million, and in the span of 4 years, I've only spent 183 million in like four years. Is that a lot? Maybe. That just goes to show you that you don't even need a lot of money. And keep in mind, that was when Southwest Florida was updating. But let me tell you something. I wonder how much I'll have if they give us a refund. Like, am I going to go back up to 400 million? Because hear me out. Limiteds aren't going to get refunded. Only some are. And one of my most expensive limiteds is actually going to be in the revamp. It's this thing. As we can see right here, Ferrari 250 GTO. If I go into sell it, okay, let's be careful here. 36 million if I sell it. Shoot. Okay. Oh my god, guys. That's a very scary. Like this is also gonna be in it. Wait. Oh my god. Z-Tune, you get 1 million for it. That's also just selling it. That's not like a full refund. It's not like a full refund, you know what I mean? It's just like, I'll even get more. But you know what I'm trying to say, right? Lots of cash, lots of value in here. You feel me, dude? If this video reaches 2k likes, I'll sell my GTO. Oh, heck no. No. No, I can't. 2k likes ain't gonna do it. I don't know. What would I have to do to sell like a really rare limited? Maybe like a sub count. If I ever hit like a certain amount. If I hit 1 million subs, I will sell my whole car collection. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Or am I? I don't know. I'm just joking. Okay, on a real note though, I feel like I went over everything I needed to go. Moral of the story, ladies and gentlemen, you do not have to sell your cars before the revamp comes out. Make sure you guys enjoy them, seriously. Especially the ones that you know that aren't gonna come. And I also made a video talking about like 10 things you should do before the revamp. And I said take photos of your cars. I really recommend it, guys. Please, for the love of vehicles, take photos. Like, look at this back shot of this SF90. It's beautiful, dude. Holy smokes, dude. Like, this is what we like right here, dude. Look how good it looks. That's why I'm saying, like, take photos of your cars, enjoy them, have fun with them. Like, look at this GT3 RS and SF90. This is a fire photo right here. Honestly, peak duo right here, dude. Honestly, like, they just look good. If you sell your cars Jover, it could be Jover. This is actually gonna be the thumbnail of the video. Screw it. Thumbnail right here, cause why the heck not? Shout out to Flame, seriously, for parking beside me. I like that GT3 RS. Reminds me of a good old 997. But let's go ahead and pull up to the meet. You already know. And let's start rating, okay? I'm excited on the real note. But yeah, you don't have to sell your cars, and enjoy them. Seriously, have fun with them. Like, for example, you know what's a car that just came to my mind? The Aston Martin 177. Like, are we getting this in the revamp? Hello? I have not heard or seen anything about this thing. Seriously. Oh my god, watch out! Damn it! Oh my god! Shoot! Are you okay? Sir! How the heck is he on his side now? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think he's okay. Whoa, look at the Astons. Whoa. Holy smokes. I'm going to do more editing soon with new pics, to be honest. That's fire. Okay. Let's go ahead and have some fun. Okay. More mountain photos coming soon. Let's go. This thing right here, 9 out of 10. This thing right here. I'll give it, man. I'll give that right there a solid 8.5 out of 10. This right here, disgusting. I'll give it a solid 7. This right here, I'll give it a 6. MC20? I mean MC12? Oh, Agera? Oh, that's kind of tough. I'm giving that an 8, honestly. Pretty tough. Who brought cop cars to a car meet, bro? Mount Everest recreation on Southwest Florida. Please, we need that. All right, let's check out the Sennas. This thing right here, I'm gonna give it a solid 3. This thing right here, I'm gonna give it a solid Sennas. The Sennas are crumbling slowly. I see. This thing right here, I'm gonna give it a 6. This thing right here, I'll give it an 8. This thing right here, I'll give it a this thing right here, I'll give it a 9. Or maybe even a 10, actually. That was really nice. I like that one. I'll give it a 9. And then this thing right here, I'll give this a solid, I'll give this right here a solid, 6.7. 6.7. This thing right here, I'll give it a solid 8. This thing right here, I'll give this a solid... Ash, you got a VQ? Since when did Ash get a VQ? I mean, to be fair... QVW, wait, wait, hold on. Ash's username is Ash... QV, if we flip it around into VQ. No, it's not mine. No, I know. I'm just joking. I know it's not yours. This thing right here, I'll give it a 9. This thing right here, I'll give it a 10. Really like that, honestly. This thing right here, I'll give it a solid 8. This thing right here, I'll give it a solid 7.5. This thing right here, I'll give this a solid 9. Mess with that. I feel like it's a little too low, but still very clean. Hellcat right here, I'm gonna give this a solid 7. This thing right here, I'll give it a solid 7. This thing right here, I'll give it a solid... Ooh, W front rim. I'm giving that a 9. This thing right here, I'll give it a 10. W limo, honestly. This thing right here, I'll give it a solid... I'll give it a solid 8. It might be clipping a little bit. Not bad, though. This thing right here, I'll give it an 8 as well. This thing right here, I'll give it a 10. This thing right here, I'll give it a 9. This thing right here, I'll give it a 10. I'll give it a 9, actually. You're too short DMs. Okay. Okay. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. That profile photo is fire. The Tame Impala album cover, but with the Miata. By the way, yo, that's actually fire. What the heck? Okay, I'll give it a solid 9, honestly. This thing right here, I'll give it a solid 8. This thing right here, I'll give it a solid 9. Joji's my dad. Excuse me? The heck? This thing right here, I'll give it a solid, might just be a 10, honestly. It might just be a 10. I'm not gonna lie, it's a 10. Oh, excuse me, on Apollos? Okay, fire. I give this one an 8. I give this pink one a 9. I give this GT3 RS right here a solid, 8. I give this right here a solid 4. I give that right there a 10. I give that right there a 9. I give this right here a solid 8. Dude, those cop sirens are going crazy right now. This truck, I give it a solid 9. Testarossa, I give it a 10. Pontiac, I give it a 10. This right here, I give it a 9. Very clean. Joshi, you've been keeping this a secret, bro. I don't have a son. The kid is not my son. Okay, no Michael Jackson reference. I don't know what we're hearing here. Okay, I think I rated all of the cars. Very nice cars at this car meet. What the heck? Honestly. Okay, I think now it's time to pick the best cars. Ooh, who here had the nicest cars? Honestly, there's a lot of heat. A lot of heat at the meet. I'm gonna be honest with you, my favorite cars, let's just pick a few. Honestly, let's just go. I really like the Pontiac right here. I really like the Testarossa. What else? What else do I really like? Those are like up there. There's GT3. Mess with the GT3 Touring right there. I think those are like my top 3 favorite. And then my honorable mentions. I got honorable mentions. Honorable mention goes to the pink limo. Honorable mention goes to Aston Martin right there. And I think this right here. Maybe that GT3 RS. A lot of heat, like I said, at the meet, seriously. And Ash's Porsche. I think those like my honorable mentions. But yo, man, make sure you guys absolutely destroy, smash that like and subscribe button. Comment down below what car you guys are gonna miss the most in the revamp. Me personally, I don't know. I'm gonna miss all of them. I feel like equally. Probably some type of Beamer though. I like how everybody's just drifting around here. And also shout out to Ash for telling me to do a car meet up this spot. I actually really liked it, honestly. Very tough, very fire. But yeah, man, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button if you guys want to see more dope content just like this. Watch this video, pop it up on the screen. I'll show you guys. This is why. Can't wait to test this out with Flutter. If you want to miss it anyways, ciao. I'll see you guys. Go watch it.